What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Wednesday. Got a nice 11-game slate here tonight. I got it broken down for you with 6 of my favorite plays on the slate. My money 6. Plain and simple, yesterday the plays did not work out. One of those nights where it seemed nothing was going my way. The Knicks rotation was flipped upside down for some guys like Dotson. Only played 17 minutes, I think, after playing a ton of minutes the last few games. So that sucked. Russell Westbrook, I think he was like one off his triple-double. Had too many turnovers. He was doing really good in the first half, and then he didn't really get any assists in the fourth quarter. So just nothing worked my way. Kyrie Irving didn't play that much in the second half because it was a blowout. Wasn't very active on the court either with his shooting. So last night, chalk it up as a loss for me, but let's hope for a nice bounce-back night here tonight. So go ahead and drop a like in the video. If you're ready for a bounce-back night, over 100 likes would be greatly appreciated. Let's hop right into it, though. First guy out, I'm going to go with Karl-Anthony Towns. Matchup's too good. He got 70 DraftKings points against him in the first matchup at 31-19. Coming off a really good game against Sacramento. Similar kind of atmosphere here for the game script. Fast-paced game. Sacramento sucks against centers. The Atlanta Hawks suck against centers. It seems like Towns, when he's in these softer matchups, he really balls out. So I think he's going to do it again here. Going against the Atlanta Hawks, I think he's going to get over 60 DraftKings points again in this matchup. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my first guy. Then I'm going to go with John Collins. A really good game here to stack up. Collins on the other side of the ball probably has the best matchup going against Dario Saric. His defense has been a little bit suspect this year. We saw Marvin Bagley take it to him last game, and John Collins, he's a very similar game to Marvin Bagley. He has a good jump shot, very athletic big, good to get around the rim. Can put some like putback layups and dunks around the rim as well. So at 7,000 here, his price tag is down a good amount, so some more possible value as well. He's typically around like 7,700, 8,000 the last 2 months, and now we're getting him around 7,000. His minutes have been down a little bit recently. This game was a blowout though, but if he can get closer to the 34 minutes he got in the last 2 out of 3, I think he can still get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my second guy. Then I'm going to go with Brandon Ingram, another really good game flow here. Fast-paced game, and Ingram, he's been balling out recently. Some more opportunities have been going his way. Good minutes when he's been staying out of foul trouble, 41 and 38, 2 out of the last 3. In this game against the Pelicans, it just played him. But Ingram was really doing well. I mean, he got 38 DraftKings points in 26 minutes, so very active when he was on the court. He did get in foul trouble, which kind of ruined his upside. And I'm assuming he can stay out of foul trouble in this game. 6,400, solid price tag. And like this, based on the matchups, I don't really see how they're going to slow down Brandon Ingram. I think he's going to be able to get his in this matchup. The Pelicans' defense has not been great. And also the Lakers' defense has been really bad. They've been out of sync defensively. So I think Brandon Ingram is going to get his. I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there. I think he can hit 40 DraftKings points again in that game. And also he does have like an incentive to be a little bit more active because the Pelicans were kind of shopping Anthony Davis. Brandon Ingram, a big part of that trade talk, so has that added incentive to give him some more looks. And for my fourth guy, I'm going to go with Miles Turner here at 6,300. Sabonis ruled out, some more possible minutes for a guy like Miles Turner here tonight. He struggled against the Detroit Pistons the last game, but the Pistons, Andre Drummond, is pretty solid defensively, a lot better than the matchup he's going to see here going against the Dallas Mavericks, a team that can't really slow down centers is based on this matchup alone. I would say that Miles Turner can get his in this matchup, and at 6,300, solid price tag considering the matchup. Few extra minutes with Sabonis out, he can get closer to the upside. Like with this guy, when he gets over 30 minutes, he typically is going to be able to return value, like 33 minutes against the Hornets, 42 DraftKings points. He is a guy that is able to get a good amount of DraftKings points per minute. If you look here at 31.5 fantasy points per game, and he plays 28 minutes a game. So there's extra minutes on his plate. Good for his upside. Good matchup as well. I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my fourth guy. Then I'm going to go with Elfrid Payton. I mentioned how I love that game going against the Lakers here. Both teams struggling defensively. Elfrid Payton has been filling it up recently as well. He played 36 minutes in this matchup against the Lakers the first time. 14, 9, and 5. And honestly, he can fill it up even more in this game. I feel like he can get a double-double with points and assists in this game. Going against kind of a guy that's similar to him, the guy who replaced Rajon Rondo as well, if he matches up with him off the bench. Just the Lakers struggle against point guards recently and also against bigs around the rim, and Elfrid Payton will be feeding those bigs around the rim as well. So 5,200, I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there, getting some good run and can fill it up in every category. And for my final guy, I'm going to go with Tyus Jones here. I want to put Brandon Ingram at the shooting guard spot. But we're going to go with Tyus Jones there, and I'll tell you why. I'm just expecting Jeff Teague to be out again. He's questionable for this game. We will get word likely before locked. It's a 7:30 tip. Obviously, though, if Jeff Teague isn't playing, I will pivot. I mean, if he is playing, I'll pivot off Tyus Jones. But just for the time being, he's a nice placeholder as I'm expecting Teague to be out. But last game, got 31 minutes with the start in Jeff Teague's place. Played really well. 36 DraftKings points, 3 steals. 16 and 8, did really well with this start. So just based on that alone, I would expect him to start again. And he has honestly even a better matchup going against Trae Young, who isn't great defensively, a smaller size guy, and Tyus Jones. That's the one thing that kind of can hold him back a little bit is his size. But in this matchup, going against Trae Young, that's kind of out the window as Trae Young is a smaller guy as well. So 4,500 here. Typically when he's been given the starts, he's been getting around 28 minutes. And he's done well, like averaging around 33 DraftKings points with those starts. So good spot here against Trae Young. Like I said, a really good atmosphere of a game here. Fast-paced, high scoring. And so definitely keep an eye on if Jeff Teague is playing for this game. But I'm going to lock in Tyus Jones there as my final guy of the Money 6. But I will update any play on Twitter at MoneyWebby, like if we get news on Teague and all that good stuff. So good luck here tonight, though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if we did. Over 100 likes would be great. I apologize for the plays yesterday. They absolutely sucked, but I'm expecting some better work out of these plays here tonight. Some safer plays and guys with good upside. 3-game slates can be a little bit of a disaster sometimes, and it was one for me yesterday. 11-game slate here, though. We're going to win some money, hopefully. So good luck here tonight, and we'll see you back here again next time.